Hello, coworkers. I'm going to give some ideas about the noticing approach to grammar teaching and learning. The noticing approach has been the most significant tool for teaching and learning grammar. Our students were taught English through a dictionary approach which focused on teaching sentence level grammar rules, translation, and many mechanical drills without verbal communication. Noticing is basically the idea that if learners paid attention to the form and meaning of certain language structure in input, this will contribute to the internalization of the rule. There, there you go. Three advantages of using the noticing approach to grammar teaching and learning. First, a first advantage of using noticing approach is that students will improve their grammatical knowledge, and at the same time the noticing approach would contribute to improving their communication skills. If learners pay attention to the form and meaning of certain language structure in input, this will contribute to the internalization the internalization of the rule. With the help of noticing approach, the students have a lot of opportunities to learn grammar in different social situations. Grammar and communication are taught at the same time, and students internalize the grammar rules for meaningful communication. Teachers can choose appropriate activities according to their pedagogical purpose. As mentioned in the noticing approach, the technique does not interrupt the flow of communication. Teachers don't influence the construction of the complex network because really learners can only do it themselves. How can we as teachers help students notice target forms or better? There are four relevant aspects to take into account when using noticing approach. Remember, according to this theory, the primary nature of explicit knowledge is to develop awareness rather than production of target forms. Hence, teachers ought not to grade students on accurate use of these forms in spontaneous speech. Also, explicit instruction is planning or drawing attention to a particular form. Frequency, the regular occurrence of a certain structure in input. Perpetual silence, idling or idling to draw attention to a certain structure. Task demands constructing a task that requires learners to notice a structure in order to complete it. Conclusion. Explicit grammar knowledge can foster the acquisition of implicit knowledge through noticing. Teachers can draw students' attention to certain language features of input through explicit instructions, increasing the frequency that require the students to notice a structure to complete it. Thank you very much.